It's often the smallest room in the house, but it can be one with the biggest environmental impact on our earth and oceans. I want to share with you today 10 simple swaps that you can make to live more sustainably. It's a term that's gained in popularity over the years, as has eco-friendly and zero waste and countless other descriptions. I will also be running a competition over on my Instagram to win a starter pack that I'll tell you more about later in the video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But be easy on yourself, as you can't change everything at once, and don't feel bad if you can't. When I started, I used to think that recycling was the most important thing that I could do, and then later realised how recycling isn't a sustainable solution in the long term. Plus, most plastics are in fact not even recycled, resulting in our planet and oceans being filled with this toxic substance. Issues like consumerism is much more of a problem, so if I can give you a bit more of advice, that would be to use what you have first. It might be tempting to make these changes immediately, but the core reason behind this lifestyle is to reduce waste and look after the planet, not just another excuse to jump into more consumerism or to be trendy, which is why I have put off doing this video for so long. There's some great YouTubers out there promoting the right way to approach this lifestyle, but I did see it become trendy to throw things away and replace everything with nice, eco-friendly, shiny new objects, and it never fit right with me. My transition from vegetarian to vegan, then vegan to embarking on a more sustainable lifestyle has been a slow process. I initially went vegan just for the animal welfare, only later learning more how this affected our planet. But the reason why I wanted to share this with you today is my love for the outdoors. As anyone knows who watches my videos, I am truly passionate about hiking and being out in nature, and I want to do all I can to protect it. All the items that I'm going to share with you today are vegan and cruelty-free, so let me show you the first item. One of the easiest ways of transitioning is by getting shampoo and conditioner bars such as these. So instantly you're reducing the amount of plastic that you're buying. If you think about how many plastic bottles you buy for your shampoo and conditioner in a year, then think about the whole of your lifetime, and then think about every other person doing it. That is an awful lot of plastic bottles that are just getting put into waste. Whereas transitioning to bars, you're completely reducing your carbon footprint because you have no longer got any plastic involved. They're usually sold in a cardboard packaging, or you can actually get them without any packaging at all. You will find that these will save you money because they are more concentrated, which means they will last a lot longer. If you look on the ingredients on the back of your shampoo bottle, I promise you it'll probably say water as one of the first ones. So they are completely diluted. They also have so many harsh chemicals in them, whereas shampoo bars and conditioners generally have much more natural ingredients, such as coconut oil, cocoa butter, argan oil, which means that it's going to be much softer and gentler on your hair and your scalp. It might take a little bit of getting used to. Transitioning to bars does make your hair think what on earth is going on initially because it's just not used to it. So bear with it for a couple of weeks, even a couple of months until your hair adjusts. And it might mean that you're trying a couple of different ones just to find the right ones that work for you. But believe me, it will be totally worth it because I will never go back from using bars again. The shampoo that I am currently using is actually part of a cleansing bar set that was a BBC Earth gift that I got for Christmas. And this, it tells you on the top here, it saved 8.1 plastic bottles just by using this gift box, which I thought was absolutely incredible. They even print this with like a vegetable ink, I think, as well, which is incredible. So if you're looking at Christmas gifts for anyone this year, I think it was in Boots in the UK that these were out. But when I transition to another shampoo bar, I will probably go with f.e.t.e because that is the conditioner I am currently using, and I absolutely love this. It is so nice. It's a solid conditioner, certified palm oil free, compostable packaging. It's got cocoa butter, coconut oil, vitamin B5, and my favourite bit, it has got lime oil in it, which smells delicious. If you've never used a conditioner bar before, all you have to do is when your hair is wet, you literally run it through it about 5 times, just like that, in the shower or in the bath, and then you rinse it off. And my hair smells absolutely gorgeous after using this. So I'll probably look at another shampoo in that brand. And very similar to the shampoo and conditioner is soap bars. And this is something that is so simple. Instead of buying your bottles of liquid soap, just buy good old-fashioned soap again. Now, one I have been enjoying is a Faith in Nature, and this is a blue cedar handmade soap. I've also been using the ones in the BBC Earth travel set. There was one in there, and one of my favourite ones was called Cedar and Coffee, and that was one that I got at my local vegan health food store. Completely package free, and I could just probably smell that all day long. It was so nice. So yeah, simple swap, just go from a liquid dispenser back to soap again. Billions of disposable razors end up at landfill every single year, and this is because some aren't recycled, but then the ones that you do try and recycle cannot be recycled at recycling centres because usually it's classed as too many mixed materials. So because they can't really figure out what to do with it, you're not going to see a load of people on a line taking the razor blades apart and separating the plastic from the metal of the blade, so they just end up in landfill. So one of the easy transitions that you can do is stop buying disposable razors and switch to something like a safety razor. Now, I never used your traditional disposable razors before, but I did use the ones that were plastic that had the replaceable head on it. You know, the gimmicky ones with like the strips on them with the moisture glide, or these extra blades and all the little gimmicky things that went with it. And what got me interested in this is because a lot of them weren't vegan or cruelty free, because the lubricating strips were made out of items that were either not vegan or were tested on animals. So I started shopping around, and when I did my research into safety razors, I honestly wish I had done it so many years earlier. I actually asked for this as a Christmas present just gone because it's something I wanted for a while, and I honestly believe that it's going to be the last razor I ever buy, because this is going to last me a lifetime. It is made out of stainless steel. The company that I got this from is called Bamboo or Bamboo, and it's a safety razor. You literally just get a stand, the razor itself, and a blade. And these are so much more economical than your standard razor blades, because once you have got the blade, that is all you need, and they are so much cheaper to buy than those typical ones that go on certain razors. So you will save yourself an awful lot of money in the long run. Initially it will be a little bit more expensive than your traditional plastic razor, but after probably a year you'll have made your money back. And don't worry about using it, because honestly I was a little bit nervous when I first used mine, thinking I'm going to end up cut to shreds. But I didn't cut myself at all. If you just take it slowly, read the instructions, and make sure you don't put as much pressure on, because these are quite heavy. Take it steady and you will get used to it after the first couple of tries. Trust me, it is so simple to use, and you get a much closer shave. And they don't just come in pretty rose gold colours. They are suitable for men and women. Come in plenty of different styles and colours. But if you are looking for one that you want recommended, definitely recommend this one. I love this, I really do. A lot of your typical deodorants come in aerosol cans with plastic nozzles and lids, or plastic tubes or roll-ons and things like that. One thing that you can do is switch to a deodorant balm, and I have been doing this for a number of years, and I again will never go back to aerosols or those plastic roll-ons again. I love using these balms. They are aluminium free. There is some that you can get aluminium in, but if that is something that concerns you, there are plenty of options out there without it in. And they are made with much more natural ingredients. This one is by Salt of the Earth. It's a deodorant balm, melon and cucumber. This one is made out of coconut oil and arrowroot, bamboo extract and shea butter, and it smells gorgeous. The melon and cucumber is such a lovely smell. But these are classed as deodorants, not antiperspirants, so that is just something to bear in mind if you transition into a deodorant balm. You will sweat a little bit more than what you're used to, but after a few months your body does kind of adapt, and we are supposed to sweat. It's not natural to stop ourselves sweating by blocking our pores in that way. It is more natural to let ourselves sweat, but we don't want to smell, which is why these come in. They just neutralise it. But your body does adapt. It does stop sweating over time because it's not having to fight against things that you're putting on it. I love this. It comes in a glass jar and a metal lid, and yeah, couldn't speak highly enough of this. It is gorgeous. Something that I did used to use was another deodorant balm, and I've gone through a few different ones, but I'd have to say this was my favourite now. The other ones that were in a glass jar but came with a plastic lid, I've used a couple that irritate a little bit after shaving. So again, it's going to be one of those things that have a little look around, see what works for you. But if you're here in the UK, definitely look at the Salt of the Earth one. It is gorgeous, and they do other flavours, and for men as well. Did you know that it takes up to 500 years for a plastic toothbrush to degrade? And in a lifetime, we're each going to use around about 300. So an extremely easy switch to reduce your plastic consumption is by switching to a bamboo toothbrush, such as this. I have been using these for years, and this is the first company I ever bought one from. It's a company called f.e.t.e, which is from Earth to Earth. They are a fantastic company that make these wonderful toothbrushes. They have got a lovely soft bamboo. They are vegan friendly because the bristles are made out of a plant-based material, and that's something to watch out for if you're vegan. Some of them aren't plant-based and some of them aren't even recyclable. These are recyclable. You just have to, when you finish with your toothbrush, remove them from the bamboo and recycle them as normal. And the toothbrush itself is compostable at home as well as biodegradable. They are a wonderful company and make these toothbrushes with soft bristles, medium or firm, plenty of different colours, or you can get a natural colour or charcoal colour, and they also do them in children's sizes as well. They do these packs on their website where you can do subscriptions, so you can save money. So they are fantastic if you are looking for a brand. I would highly recommend these ones. And you will want something to transport your lovely new bamboo toothbrush in. So instead of getting those traditional plastic toothbrush covers, why not get one that matches your toothbrush? And this is from the same company, from Earth to Earth. It's a bamboo toothbrush holder, and it has the hole at the bottom for drainage, and the top just pops off where you put your toothbrush on the inside. It is very stylish. I like this one a lot. Now I have a little confession on this next item, and that is the transition from your typical toothpaste to either toothpaste tablets or a toothpaste balm. I am still transitioning on this one, and I have not found my perfect solution yet. I'm not gonna try and pretend that I know everything, because I don't. But one great way of reducing buying that extra plastic and having that extra waste is not buying the typical toothpastes anymore in the tubes, you know, the plastic tubes that you can get. I have been looking at different things. There was one that I tried making myself with a home ingredient, and I just couldn't tolerate it. I did not like it at all. There was another one I tried using essential oils, sodium bicarbonate and something else, and again I didn't like that one. So somebody recommended these to me, which is something called Brushed. So these are toothpaste tablets with added fluoride, and they generally are made out of a sodium bicarbonate. So all you do with the tablets is, let me just show you a couple on my hand, is you just bite into it and then use your toothbrush as normal, and they foam up like normal toothpaste. Now this is fantastic because you're not buying any plastic. It's in a glass bottle with a metal lid. You can refill these, so you can actually buy refills in cardboard, and they are lightweight, so they're perfect for taking out hiking and traveling, which is what I have done, and this is what I usually have when I'm doing wild camping or going out on little backpacking trips. However, I cannot stand the taste of them, and I wanted to like them so much, but they just taste like I've got a mouthful of salt. I have not found my perfect solution. Other people I have heard swear by them and like them, and there are other things on the market that I'm yet going to try, such as another toothpaste balm that I've seen. So I haven't tried it yet, so I don't want to talk about it, but it is something that you can transition to. But if anyone knows of any really nice alternatives for a toothpaste that is vegan friendly, cruelty free, in eco-friendly packaging without any waste, please let me know in the comments. I am still searching. But other people might like this, which is why I'm bringing them up, because it's not just about me, it's about other people's experiences. So that is an alternative that you can try. Switching to a pumice stone like this is a fantastic way of avoiding any extra plastic. You can get those plastic foot files, or you can get those other kind of battery operated devices with all attachments on it, which therefore are causing you to have to use disposable batteries. Whereas a pumice stone like this one is derived from the earth's natural ingredients. I think it's derived from lava actually, this one. And I find these fantastic, and I'm somebody that's training for a marathon and have hiking feet, so I'm constantly always battering my feet on a trail somewhere. So a bit of a soak, rubbing your feet with a pumice stone for a few minutes, and a bit of moisturiser, so you're not having to use all those exfoliants on your feet that you buy in bottles, all that added expense. One of these will cost you a few pounds and will last for years. So I will highly recommend getting one of these. Your feet will thank you for it. Another very easy way to reduce plastic pollution is by switching to a bamboo or a wooden comb instead of buying a plastic one. Now, these are fantastic. They're biodegradable, they are natural, they have got so many more benefits than a plastic brush or comb, which are so more common. I'm going to be honest, I initially purchased this not thinking about reducing my plastic consumption or zero waste lifestyle or sustainability. I purchased this because I'd read that it's much better for your hair, because what is happening when you're using wood or bamboo, it naturally distributes the oils from your scalp throughout your hair much more evenly and better, and therefore reduces static. So any curly girls out there, or guys, will completely understand what I mean about static and frizz with naturally curly hair, and probably straight hair as well. This does help reduce that, which is another bonus. And finally, why not consider swapping from those plastic cotton buds to some bamboo ones? I had not heard of these before. They are a new find for me, which I am so grateful for, because it's something that I didn't even think about. Now, these are all natural. The cotton is grown without any chemicals, and they are made out of bamboo. So they are fully home compostable and also biodegradable. They are so comfortable and I absolutely love them. They are by a company called From Earth to Earth, which also made the toothbrush and the toothbrush holder. So that is the final one that I am talking about today. So let me tell you about the competition. The wonderful people at From Earth to Earth have given me a free giveaway for you, which is their all natural bamboo starter kit. And it is absolutely wonderful. So what you will win is the bamboo travel case for your toothbrush. You will win a natural bamboo toothbrush, so not the blue one, but a natural one. You will also win, which I think is absolutely adorable, this bamboo toothbrush holder. So you literally just pop your toothbrush in there and it'll have pride of place in your bathroom. And finally, also included is the bamboo cotton buds that I just mentioned. So I think that is a fantastic little giveaway. And I'm so proud of the fact that I can do this and give somebody this. I think it's just wonderful that I can give something back to someone. So all you need to do to enter the competition is head over to my Instagram, which, if you don't know, is Mary Mansfield Photography. Make sure that you're following me and like the post regarding the competition, which will be live on there now. Also, make sure you tag 2 friends and also follow From Earth to Earth. That's it, that's all you have to do. And what I will do is announce the winners on Friday the 24th of September. So good luck to you all, I can't wait to do this. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it has given you some tips if you are looking to make some small transitions, or if you're just curious about the transitions that I've been making in my life recently. I love to do what I can. I'm sure there is so much more that I can do, but I'm trying my best, as I'm sure everybody else is as well. And if I do more little things and want to share a few more things with you, I will do so on YouTube or on Instagram, or if there's anything that you want to share with me, feel free to do so in the comments section below. I will look forward to hearing all of your queries or anything that you've got to tell me or anything that you want to share. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye! Something beautiful.